Thank you very much, and good afternoon, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for such a great event, to the Transport Technology Forum, to Darren Paul as well for having ERTICO here. And today I will tell you a little bit about what ERTICO is doing in terms of research, AI, and innovation, the projects and initiatives into these fields. To begin with, ERTICO is a public-private partnership. Our vision and mission is to make mobility more sustainable, more efficient, and safer. We're doing this by providing a huge platform for action for our partners and stakeholders, where they can come together, meet each other, innovate, collaborate via different initiatives that ERTICO has, and in this way drive the innovation forward. ERTICO was co-founded in cooperation by the European Commission and 15 industry partners 33 years ago. And throughout these 33 years, we have grown from 15 partners to 125 today, which you can currently see on the screen. We have public authorities, also research sector, service providers, suppliers, user organizations, connectivity sector, public authorities, and research. We have quite a few members from the United Kingdom as well. For example, in the public authorities, we have the City of Glasgow, Transport for West Midlands, Department for Transport, also the Oxfordshire County Council. In the private industry, we have Arriva, Multitel, Satellite Applications Catapult, and as a research representative, we have the University of Leeds. Besides having all these regular members on board, we also work closely with the ITS national associations in Europe, and ITS UK is our great friend as well, and we work closely together on joint projects and initiatives. We also cooperate with various international organizations worldwide via various MOUs and other collaboration plans. And one of them is a great collaboration plan that ERTICO has with the Transport Technology Forum. This collaboration plan was signed at the ITS European Congress in Lisbon last year, and it aims to facilitate knowledge exchange and sharing between the two organizations and contribute to each other's initiatives. ERTICO has many different initiatives, for example, the EU co-funded projects, innovation platforms. Initiatives such as City Moonshot and the ERTICO Academy provides our partners with thought leadership and also opportunity to share their own thought leadership and knowledge with each other. We also organize ITS World and European Congresses. Probably many of you know that we're currently in a very intense preparation for the ITS World Congress in Dubai, which will be held in September this year. And we're also looking forward to the next ITS World Congress organized by ERTICO, because it will be held in the United Kingdom, in Birmingham. And it again proves a great cooperation we have with our partners in the United Kingdom and also other stakeholders. We also have great cooperation with other organizations worldwide, not just in EMEA region that we cover. We work closely with the ITS America and ITS Asia Pacific, and from here derives our strength in thought leadership and advocacy to really understand what's happening in ITS today, how artificial intelligence and automation are shaping ITS industry, and how we can really work together while driving innovation forward. The 4 key focus areas of ERTICO are connected, cooperated, automated driving, clean and eco-mobility, urban mobility and mobility as a service, and transport and logistics. All of these key focus areas have something to do either with artificial intelligence or automation or data sharing or sustainability and many, many more. While being based in Brussels, we're very closely following the relevant EU policy updates when it comes to AI, and also all the relevant EU initiatives related to ITS, transportation, and mobility. One of the most important ones for artificial intelligence in ITS is the European data strategy. It has a framework for cybersecurity and also artificial intelligence. There is also a dedicated AI Act in the EU, which actually defines some of the ITS activities as high risk, and that means more regulatory attention. That's why it is very important for us as ERTICO to really follow and be aligned with the EU policy agenda when it comes to AI. Nonetheless, although the United Kingdom is currently not in the EU, what we have noticed throughout our activities, and actually while being here in this conference today, that the strategies that we have the way we see artificial intelligence, the way we want to move forward are very, very similar. I've heard today that it is important to tap into data potential in order to create enabling conditions for artificial intelligence. It is important to create the environment in which artificial intelligence can go smoothly from the lab all the way up to the market. And here it is also important to facilitate the research facilities, also to create public-private cooperations. And as ERTICO, we see our role very important here, and also working with our partners and stakeholders from the United Kingdom. And what I heard today also during the panel discussions is that we all see all together that it is very important to upskill people, to provide them with relevant skills and knowledge to make sure that AI works for people. One of the interesting findings I wanted to share with all of you today is the findings by the European Institute for Technology and Innovation, which shows how many actors are there in terms of AI in the ecosystem worldwide, in different regions, continents, and countries. And what is really striking here is that the number of AI actors in the United Kingdom is more than half of the number than the whole number in the whole EU. Meaning, in one country, you have more AI actors than the EU have in half of its countries. And it again proves how advanced the United Kingdom is, and that's why we're really looking forward to join our forces as much as possible to really contribute to bring AI to innovation and transportation. So that's why we're working very closely with our partners from the United Kingdom, also Transport Technology Forum, in various initiatives that we have, including the EU-funded projects. You can see the EU-funded projects that we have on the screen at the moment. They all belong to one or other focus areas, and they're all cross-sectoral. We also have quite a few partners from the United Kingdom involved in these projects, and we're very happy that partners from the UK come to ERTICO, and they're really looking forward how to join the thought leadership, to exchange the knowledge that we have in different organizations in different countries, and how we can innovate and drive innovation when it comes to artificial intelligence and automation forward. One of the examples that I wanted to show to you today is the project We Transform. As it was mentioned already again today, that it is very important to transform the knowledge in the labor force, to provide people with opportunities to upskill themselves so they can really work to make sure AI works for people in the best possible way when it comes for transportation. Therefore, this project aims to leverage the existing data, knowledge, and expertise that exist in the industry, and connects the public authorities, research sector, and also players in the private industry where they can come together and share their own thought leadership. This project has established a very big cross-national living hub where partners from different sectors come together and share their own thought leadership. We have 34 partners coming from different countries. There are partners from the United Kingdom in this project as well. And we also have partners from Americas and Asia Pacific. And the next project is Privateer. It's about privacy-first security enablers for 6G network. This project addresses a significantly widened 6G security threat level by preserving privacy by deploying security integrated framework. And this is done by studying, designing, and actually developing innovative solutions for security 6G networks. As it was mentioned so many times today, that data is one of the building blocks for artificial intelligence and its usage in ITS. Therefore, it is first of all important to make sure that data flows securely. And last but not least, it's a new initiative that we started last year. It's not a project, it is an in-depth research initiative, an ITS Market Radar Report, which is released every year at ERTICO, and every year we study very deeply 2 different sectors. So last year we studied traffic and transport and service providers, and in January we released a report which very extensively shows how the sectors are changing, where are the blurring lines between the sectors, what are the opportunities and challenges when it comes to AI and automation in transportation industry. Therefore, I really encourage you to go to the QR code, read this very long report, but it's very detailed, and we're doing it every year. So This is just an example of the research initiatives that we have at ERTICO besides the EU co-funded projects. And if you would like to hear more about it, I would like to invite you all to come to the ITS World Congress in September this year. Please follow us on the social media channels where you can really hear a lot what ERTICO is doing, what our partners are doing. And I would like to thank again to the Transport Technology Forum, to Paula, Darren, and the whole team for such a great event. As ERTICO, we are committed to continuing connecting the dots between the private sector, public authorities, research organizations, to drive innovation forward, to advocate for the importance of artificial intelligence in ITS, and also work closely with our partners coming from the United Kingdom included, and TTF. Thank you very much, and I wish you a nice day.